Hola clase, today we are going to learn about el calendario, the calendar in Espanol. We're going to learn about the days of the week and also the months. Starting with the days of the week, we have los días de la semana. Los días de la semana. The days of the week. Días means days, semana means week. Starting with the first one, we have lunes. Lunes. Monday. Martes. Martes. Tuesday. Miércoles. Miércoles. Wednesday. Jueves. Jueves. Thursday. Viernes. Viernes. Friday. Sábado. Sábado. Saturday. Domingo. Domingo. Sunday. As you can see here, the days of the week are not capitalized unless it is the first word of a sentence, but on the calendar, they're never capitalized. And also the Spanish calendar begins with lunes, which is Monday. It does not begin with Sunday like we are accustomed to for our calendar. As you can see here, this is a traditional calendar, and we have lunes starting the week, and the weekend is always together. Okay, moving on to the months. We have enero, enero, January, febrero, febrero, February, marzo, marzo, March, abril, abril, April, mayo, mayo, May, junio, junio, June, julio, julio, July, agosto, agosto, August, septiembre, septiembre, September, octubre, octubre, October, noviembre, noviembre, November, diciembre, diciembre, December. Again, these were all not capitalized, just like the days of the week. And most of them, with the exception of enero, are cognates. Okay, they are never capitalized. Moving on to the middle of the page, we have our keywords here. The first one is hoy es, hoy es. Today is, today is, hoy, today, as es is. Mañana es, mañana es. Tomorrow is. Ayer fue, ayer fue. Yesterday was. Yesterday was. Después mañana. Después mañana. The day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow. Después means after. Mañana is tomorrow. La semana. La semana, which we learned already was the week. The week. And lastly, I. There is or there are. There is for singular, there are is plural. Okay, continuing on to the questions. The first one we have is ¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy? ¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy? ¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy? What is the date of today? In other words, what is today's date? So right here, you're going to write it in English, and then on the line under it, you're going to answer it. So this means, what is today's date? What is today's date? And your answer is going to be hoy es el blank de blank. Hoy es el, today is the. Here is going to go your number of the month at 14, 15, 18, 30, 28. Then we have day of, and then your month is going to go here. So hoy es el number, day, month. Hoy es el number, day, month. You can leave these blank on your as you answer it on the bottom of each question, you can leave this blank because obviously it changes every day. Número 2. ¿Qué día de la semana es? ¿Qué día de la semana es? ¿Qué día de la semana es? What day of the week is it? What day of the week is it? ¿Qué día de la semana es? And here you're going to write your English translation. What day of the week is it? We know Dia de la Semana, we saw it on the other slide. On this one, Dia de la Semana. In this case, it's plural. And number 2, it's coming up again, Que Dia de la Semana es? And your answer is going to be hoy es. Today is, and then your date. Okay, this we're asking for the week, for the weekday or weekend day, meaning Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, lunes, martes. Again, leave that blank because it is going to change. Hoy es, today is, and then the day of the week. Number 3 and 4 are a repetition of 1 and 2, except now we're going to be talking about tomorrow. So number 3 is ¿Qué día es mañana? ¿Qué día es mañana? ¿Qué día es mañana? What day is tomorrow? What day is tomorrow? ¿Qué día es mañana? Your response is going to be mañana es. Mañana es. And again, leave this blank because we will fill it in day by day. Mañana es martes. Mañana es miércoles. Tomorrow is blank. Number 4 is the same as number 1. Again, except we're asking about tomorrow. ¿Cuál es la fecha mañana? ¿Cuál es la fecha mañana? What is tomorrow's date? What is tomorrow's date? Or in this case, what is la fecha is date, mañana is tomorrow. So we just flip-flop them. But it means what is tomorrow's date? And your answer is going to be the same as number 1, except mañana, because we're talking about tomorrow. Mañana es el. Tomorrow is the number of the month, the number of the day of the month, day, and then the month. Okay? I know this sounds day like a day of the week, but it means of in Spanish. So tomorrow is the 14th of October. Mañana es el day of the day of the month, day of, and then the month right here. Okay. Looking at 5, ¿cuántos días hay en este mes? ¿Cuántos días hay en este mes? How many days are there in this month? I'm asking. How many days are there in this month? ¿Cuántos días hay en este mes? How many days are there in this month? Your answer is going to be hay blank días en este mes. You can keep that blank. Hay blank días en este mes. Hay blank días en este mes. And lastly, ¿cuántos días hay en una semana? ¿Cuántos días hay en una semana? How many days are there in 1 week? Your answer is hay 7 días.